What is up, my Barnum Nation? This is Chris, aka Barnum11970. Thanks for checking out this video. And I want to talk about something. I don't think I've done a video about this in a while, and it's sad that we still have to talk about things like this. There's a video that somebody posted on my Facebook page, and I will post the link in the description or the Show More tab below, where there is a black man in his car, and supposedly he starts the car, scares this white woman and their kids, according to her, and then she decides to go on this rampage, calling them every racist name in the book pretty much, and just threatening them and all this other stuff. Now, to be fair, in the beginning of the video, you don't see what's happening. So I can't say whether what he says is true or not. But irregardless of how it originally started, the name-calling and the racist remarks are just uncalled for, and they are meant with hatred. And I just cannot see how people can stoop to that level anymore in this day and age. I, as a white male, I'm Irish, English, and Italian. I don't see race. To me, people are people. There are good people and there are bad people. I don't understand this whole divide and conquer. It's still into effect today that a person could hate another person for their religious beliefs, the tone of their skin, their sexual preference, their political point of views. And even on this channel, where I talk about things that people may not agree with. Like I talk about my orgone pyramids or my organic products or sun gazing, things like that, that people will actually hate you for it. And, does somebody want to hate somebody because they're evil? I can understand that. But I don't know. I think we're so getting complacent with the way governments, corporations, banks, and all these people are treating us that we're so frustrated by it that instead of taking it out on the people who are causing the problems, we're taking it out on our fellow mankind. And I think that's a sad way to live. And if we don't figure a way to work together, we are going nowhere fast, unless you consider going downhill something beneficial. We lose our freedoms, we lose our wealth, we lose our choice, we lose our individuality, and we're becoming angry and frustrated and taking it out on the wrong people. Instead of the religions, instead of the corporations, instead of the banks, instead of the politicians and the governments, we feel that we don't have a voice, so we'll just hurt the people that are easier targets and the ones that will be affected. That's not the way we have to live as a society. I just don't understand it. There are people I don't like, but I don't go out of my way to try and hurt them. I get no satisfaction out of seeing someone or anyone in pain, including animals. I don't find it humorous. I don't find it entertaining. I don't understand how people in this world can still be on that lower vibrational level of finding joy and pleasure in the hurting of their fellow human beings, and how other people can just viciously, verbally attack somebody in that way in a derogatory, hateful manner. Because, like I said, in the beginning of the video, it doesn't show that he just started his car and scared the woman. So I'm going to keep it fair here. But regardless of what he did, it's not like he got out of the car and started punching her or cursing at her. From his point of view, he was very calm. And she was the aggressor. But the words that she was using in such a hateful manner is just not warranted anymore. And if we can't get past that, how are we ever going to become one, or unity, or loving, or caring, or even better, when all we want to do is hurt each other? Because physical wounds will always heal. Mental scars can last a lifetime. And this woman did this in front of her 2 little kids. And what does that teach? So I see all these angry people, like, for example, the people that might be angry at me. I've seen some of them do it, and their kids are in the same room. Or I've had people that made videos attacking me with their kids sitting on their lap. And you don't think they know about this? You don't think they register that in their brain? It's like, oh, daddy is teaching hate. That's cool. I want to do what my daddy does. And people wonder why things are not getting better. It's a sad thing. I, for one, think any kind of racism is sad. If I don't like somebody, it's because they did something wrong or they're evil. And my solution to that is to never associate with them. Not to try and hurt them. Not to try and attack them. I don't understand the pleasure some people get. But maybe it's good that I don't. So, for anyone out there, despite what race you are, despite what religion you are, despite what decisions and choices you've made, if you're a good person, I will always consider you a fellow brother and sister. But if you're evil, and you're a rude, harmful person who tries to injure people, either physically or mentally, or even financially, then you're just not somebody I would waste any of my positive energy giving it to or associating with. But I don't wish you anything other than a way to improve your life to make it better. At least for your kids and the future of this planet. I don't understand it, but you know what? I'm glad I don't. And I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out that link and see just what's really going on in this world. It's sad. I'm glad I'm not part of it. Peace.